looking for things that ain't there. Keep it simple, strong.
Work it back, work it back.
A couple of days, you know.
Well done, Captain. Well done.
Take it.
Too long. Stay there too long. Spin off.
Alright. Well done, mate. Top class.
That's not sparring, that is.
That's good sparring, that.
Really good, yeah.
First one back in 4 months. One back!
First one back. Matthew.
Isaac, first time back sparring since your fight against Ryan Walsh in February.
Yeah, all the way back from February. It's good to be getting back in the mix with a good 6 rounder with a
Good hard 6 round as well, mate.
Yeah.
Well entertained.
Kid who's come forwards and pressure, so happy with it. Buzzing really. Fitness is not as bad as I thought it was, and I'm saying miles away from fight night yet. I'm in a good place.
Well, we've not. It's not been confirmed. The fight's been confirmed, but the date's not. We're hoping it's going to be sometime end of September, maybe October. So you know, you're making sure you're definitely going to be ready.
Yeah, end of September, beginning of October, I'm airing. So yeah, I'll be ready this time. Last time out, 6.5 week training, which is no fault to me. I'm not blaming no one else. It was my own fault, drinking, mess around over Christmas. So, and it showed on fight night. But this time around, I'm going to be 120% ready. And
I think obviously you've been a little bit hard on yourself there, because I know you definitely felt you'd won. I felt you'd won. I was watching on TV. I felt you'd won by a couple of rounds. But I take my hat off to Ryan Walsh. He proved what a champion that he is, and he dug deep and he fought that. But I thought it was too little, too late, really.
Yeah, I thought I'd done enough. Listen, it was close. I'm not taking it away from Ryan. He put a good fight. He's a good kid, and he showed he knows that. That's why he's defended the British title up 4 or 5 times now. So it shows he's a worthy champion, and he's up there world class. But I'm levels above Ryan Walsh on that night there. I was a bit wary of his power. I was moving too much, nervous energy, I should say. This time now, you're going to see me plant my feet more, and I'll do the job good and proper.
I think we've got to mention that was your first completed 12-rounder.
Yeah, that's what people don't understand. I've done box at this elite level, European, Commonwealth. I've been all up there, but that's my first actually 12 rounds. So obviously that was the key in the fight too, not judging it properly. I know how to judge it now. And listen, I know me 100%. I'm an elite level fighter, and for my first 12 rounds, there's a lot of things I could take away from that. A lot of things what I know I'd done wrong, but this time around you learn from your mistakes, and 100%.
Well,
you'd be lucky
the
if you
good
win
thing about you, I remember you talking afterwards. I can't remember who interviewed you, but you were saying, you know, you're unbeaten in 17 fights. You fought for the British, you've won the Commonwealth, you fought for the English, you know, you fought for the British.
Are we leaving Isaac here or not?
Yeah, might as well.
It's not a bad record, considering, like you say, you're still unbeaten, mate.
Yeah, obviously won the Commonwealth and all that.
And you're only 24.
Yeah, that goes all down to when I was back at Doncaster. I all up to Jimmy Harrington and all the lads down there, because they put me in the right path. They trained me a lot, and they put a lot of work in to get me where I am this day and age. So I owe all that there down to Jimmy and all the team.
Well, that's got to give you great confidence. Now you know that your main training partner for 3 years, Josh Warrington, is now a world champion.
Yeah, obviously I've seen Josh doing what he done. I know all along what he was going to be at Lee Selby, and that put me in the platform training alongside him. Now obviously when you're training against the leading heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson,
I was going to say you've swapped one world champion for another.
But it shows the difference, and the push you to the test. I'm eating right, I'm sleeping right, I'm training right, I'm not doing not wrong. So if I get beat this time around, it's my own fault. There's no excuses. But trust me, people, tune in. This is going to be a war this time.
Well, also you've got another big carrot dangling in front of you, because not only have you got the opportunity to pick up the British title, you've also got the opportunity of the winner of that fight then gets to fight the winner of Ryan Doyle against Jordan Gill.
Yeah, I've heard it too.
You know, Ryan's now just picked up the Commonwealth Euro title.
Yeah, so I've heard it's going to be a 2-fight deal. So I win, Ryan wins, and then we'll get the rematch on. And that was one of them fights. I've got full respect for Ryan Doll. I always did straight after the fight. We never did have no problems before.
No, I did an interview with you, and you.
He's a top kid, and if we and him get it on again, it's going to be, and that will be a war. Because last time, whoever's seen it, fortunately was on tape, was a 10-round middle of the ring, not moving. And I know you can hit hard. He broke my ribs that night, so I know you can hit hard. But there's no game under me in the featherweight division. I'll stand and trade with anyone, and I'm willing to do that.
I know you can stand and trade with anyone, and you enjoy doing that. As I've just watched, you know, it's been a fantastic spar with Irvin Mangu, who's a guy who fights naturally 2 weights above you. But you can also move when you want, mate.
Yeah, I've got good
slippery
movement
skills.
Yeah, I've got good footwork, good boxing ability when I use it, but you know what I'm like, it's all good for the first minute and I get tagged and then the red steam comes down, I like to tear it, but that's what I am. Listen, I'm a fans please, I like to give the fans value for money, and I love to have a slugger out.
Something, because I was listening to Ben talk, you know, he was speaking to, you know, while you were sparring and giving you information there. Is that something that you're trying to make sure you use those?
Yeah, obviously. Listen, but it's boxing. They are boxing, hit and not get hit in it. So at times try not get hit. But listen, you're going into the water, and you're going to get hit, aren't you? You know what I mean, you're boxing at elite level. You're going to get hit by someone. But it's just try not getting hit as many times. I'll get hit with sloppy, silly shots.
Yeah.
And that's why. That's what I always do. Anyone who knows me, I just get hit with silly shots. What I shouldn't even be dare getting it with. So once we start picking them up and picking my defence a little bit, I think listen, I've just turned 24, 17 fights. I think this back end of the year is going to see a real deal for me. It's make or break. Hopefully I've got full camp. I'm looking for some sponsors to help me do my camps properly now and then. And the best is yet to come for me, without shadow of a doubt.
Because it is an exciting period this now, because as you say, you know the winners of these next 2 fights, you know, you and Walsh and Doyley and then the winners of them fighting one another, it's going to put you in a very, very good situation.
Yeah, but listen,
the featherweight division is dominated by British boxers.
Yeah, but listen, if you win them, win the British, and then I win the Commonwealth, then I'm at world level, aren't I? I mean, I'll maybe defend for a European or so, but I'm right on that stage and challenging the people down. But listen, I'm not going to say I'm at world class, and I want to fight all the world champions, one step at a time.
But that's where you want to be, though.
That's where I want to be. That's what I need to do, and I'm here to please and fight anyone. I'm not afraid to fight anyone. I'm going to bring them on, every single one, and I'm going to go for them.
All right, any predictions for tonight?
England 3-1.
All right, mate. Take care.
No, thanks very much, late. See you.